Alright, so Dragon Ball Final Hope. It's basically Dragon Ball Final Stand 2 or DBZ Final Stand 2. Um, as you all know, this game is a upcoming Roblox game, as most of you should know. Of course, a lot of you have been spamming me about it. They're like, "Hey, have you seen the new remake?" Yes, I have seen it. Trust me, I am as interested in it as anybody else is. I just show my interest in a different way, to be honest. I have learned not to get my hopes up over that Dragon Ball Rogue Lineage game and DBOG being put back a lot. I just don't get my hopes up anymore for upcoming Roblox games. So instead, I'm just gonna review this. I'm gonna react to this. Android Boys is developing this. It's not by Snake World, but he's just remaking the game. Um, he's been scripting it for a few months now. I'm sure he's building it too, or whatever. I think he has a builder actually on Twitter. I saw. But anyway, I'll link the original video in the description. As a former Final Stand player who has played the game a lot, I will tell you what I think about this. It should be quite interesting to see. So yeah, let's get into the character editor right here. I'm gonna skip this because if you want to see what that first part was, it's just saying what's gonna be in the video. Character editor, basic gameplay, combat system, new GUIs, graphics comparison, new water effects, and scouters. That's what we're gonna be looking at. I'm gonna keep the audio down low because I don't want to get a copyright claim on the music. But anyways, yeah, so you could see race, hairstyles, hair color, skin tone, height, width, face, tail, accessory, shirt, and pants. So the interesting thing is that under tail, it says, warning, removing the tail will prevent you from gaining access to Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 5. Basically, this just confirms that those forms are going to be in the game. Super Saiyan 5 is interesting. If you don't know what it is, think of Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3, and Master Ultra Instinct doing the fusion dance with each other, and that's Super Saiyan 5 basically. It was never in Dragon Ball like canonically, but it's like just an interesting form made by I think one of the writers or whatever. Once for Dragon Ball, what was it? AF? I forgot what AF stood for, but yeah. So the first thing I noticed was that there's a lot more like female hairstyles, which is very good. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of 2D clothes. I prefer the 3D clothes, but these hairstyles look nice, and the scouter is 3D, so it looks like accessories will at least be 3D. So that's good. I'm liking the hairstyles. I'm not going to be reading much of what he says here, and I'm going to skip through the video a bit. That's why I'm linking the video. I don't want this to be too long, because this is a 16-minute video of him showing stuff. But, moving on. He shows the races, I think, right? He shows different clothes. And here's the races. There's Namekian. And he's just saying here that he's going to add other races eventually. But right now he's just sticking with what he has there. Namekian, Majin, Human, Saiyan, and Frieza race. What does he call the Frieza race? Frost Demon? I'll accept that. At least he didn't call it Arcosian. Because that's just incorrect. But anyway. Apparently Frieza races don't have a tail yet. So he better add that. That's like kind of weird. He probably just has to make a new model for it or whatever. Alright, let's move on from the character developer. Man is using, I think Sage Mix's Kefla theme, isn't this? STR Kefla from Dokkan. There's the running animation. I use the theme a lot, so it's very interesting. Q to dash. The walking and running is cool. And the Z dash is fine, whatever. The dashing looks a little weird, to be honest. But it looks more like a dance move, really. Hold X to charge. The charging, I changed its look a little. The animation too. Let's remove that. The charging looks okay. I feel like I could. It looks good. You know, it's fine. I wish he wasn't just looking at the ground. It's a little weird. But anyway, you can still double jump by pressing spacebar. That's what flying looks like. Okay. It doesn't look horrible. I do like how the key has a number. That helps. That does help. Landing animation. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Combat system. Let's see it. It's just a punch and kick combo. Okay. Key blast. I don't really know like if I should be reading this. Use one key. Okay. Blocking takes 5% of damage only. So you only take 5% of the damage while you block. Slows you down. Dashing, attacking, or running remove it. Can still shoot blasts while active. So you can shoot key blasts while blocking. Okay. You can't block while flying up and down. He already removed the scooter. Let's go. Added day-night cycle. Okay. New GUIs. That's brand new menu. Character stats, shop, skills, settings, tutorial. Collectionables. Is that a word? Wouldn't it be collectibles? I don't know. So that's better than Final Stands, to be honest. You could actually see. Okay, that's cool. That's definitely better than Final Stands. There's vehicles. That's interesting. Okay. Kind of want to zoom through this a little more. Health max, key max, melee damage, key damage. Okay, so it's all the same as Final Stand. And there's a +5 and there's an all thing too. It does look very good, to be honest. I like how you could do +1, +5 all. If you could just do like if you could add one more thing to it, somewhere around here, maybe it's just like a search bar, like maybe down here, where you can type in the amount that you wanted, spend. That'd be nice. Since you saw that Saiyans have a buff in melee damage, what? Good to put points in there. Okay, so so the races do have hidden buffs as well in this. The shop menu. Okay, so it like says. I wonder if it'll just be all the same as Final Stand. Like all the levels. I know Instant Rise is level 12, so Rush is level 10. It's weird how it's not like the level, like it's not in order. Like it went from 30 to like back to 15 or whatever. But it's whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Just OCD. So it all just looks very similar. So you can change the music level, you could change the graphics level. Field of view, like all in the game itself. Okay. That's good. Being able to lower the music instead of just muting it. Some players probably like it, but it's too loud for their computer or whatever. Even at 1, like Roblox music is so loud. Okay. The map looks nice, at least. That's good. Okay, let me pause here. So low graphics just looks like low graphics from Final Stand. Medium graphics is just low graphics but with actual textures. And then the high graphics is just everything with nice lighting and everything. Excuse me. That's good. The city looks nice. The map is... I heard the map was enormous from someone. That's cool. I'm glad. I want to see this water. Underrated, yeah. I would definitely say water in Dragon Ball games is underrated because like lots of cool scenes happen in water. Air bubbles. That's sweet. When you're flying over the water, that's good. That was one of the things that I liked the most from Final Stand when I first saw it, was just flying over water, seeing the effect that plays when you fly over water. Has a unique effect, throws water around. That's sweet. You also move slower while underwater. That's cool. So Scouter can show stats. That's good. A lot of Final Stand players are gonna get mad at that, but it was always really dumb. Like people who got mad at like showing stats and stuff, like they hate, like Final Stand players hate revealing their stats. It's so weird. It's like, who cares, man? It's like, oh, you're gonna steal my bit, like I can tell you what your stats are by fighting you, man. Like that's like, come on now. All right, so apparently this is one of 4 of like showcase videos. I don't know when the game is coming out. But what I do know is that it's gonna be sometime within the next few months or so. I'm guessing within the next 3 months, probably. But yeah, this game, it looks promising at least. I hope that it has as much like play time, if that makes sense, as Final Stand does. And by that I mean like the quest system and leveling system like can take a while based on like how much effort you want to put into it. Because in Final Stand, if you want to try hard, you can get to like level 400 in a day, right? But in this game, like I'm wondering if that's just really easy or if that's like a thing where you have to try hard to do it, so that I can go at my own pace if I want to. And I am looking forward to like a new Dragon Ball game where everyone's low level again and like everyone's like, you can't just zoom through. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we can use the mistakes we learned from Final Stand to play this game, because I'm sure everyone here put shit into like resistance and stuff, and I don't care what Ultra Hands tells you. Resistance, I'm good, man. I'm I'm okay. I'll just put it into health. Okay. Um, if you want me to explain why, I guess I can. How much time do we have on this video? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this quickly then. Ultra Hand said that you should use, and a lot of people listen to him because he's very popular. He said that you should only put points into melee resistance because key moves were easy to block. And now I don't know about you guys, but it's when you get caught in a murder grenade, that shit ain't easy to block. or like sometimes if someone throws a crusher ball at you, they want you to block. Like you can't just block everything. That's not, like, blocking isn't perfect. So having health max just helps both anyway. So you might as well, like, yeah, the value would be less, but you're getting it for both. It's just gonna overall help you. It doesn't like matter that much. Like if you want to be like a real tryhard and do like resistance, like I don't know, go for it. But it's not even really being a tryhard. It's like just being weird. Like just health just seems so much easier, and it just makes more sense anyway. But and I'm also pretty sure that it helps the Kaioken drain on your health. I'm not sure if it does or not. I'm not positive, but It might, you know, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm excited for this game. I can't wait for it to come out. When it comes out, I'm for sure gonna be playing it a lot. Uh, I might do a let's play on it, but I might just no, I won't do a let's play. That's kind of a 10 years ago YouTube thing. I suppose I'll just live stream myself playing it a lot, huh? Like that'll probably be a like live stream progress on it. That would be fun, yeah. That would be a lot of fun. Taking out bosses with viewers and stuff, helping viewers. That'll be fun. I hope Final Hope explodes like Final Stand did, and like all the big Final Stand YouTubers come back for Final Hope. That would be cool. Cause this game really is my final hope with Dragon Ball games on Roblox, man. Like if this doesn't turn out good, sheesh, man. I might have to head out. I might have to head out. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Let me know if you're excited for this game, by the way. I'm very curious to see how many people are excited for this.